What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to make an update video regarding how to use MetaTrader 5 to automate any binary option brokers, and we will also explore MetaTrader 5 market indicator and how to utilize all those available indicators in the market. So without further ado, let's dive in. First thing you needed to do before you get started is to install the Autobot trading software. Autobot acts like a bridge between your MetaTrader indicator and your favorite brokers. So in this case, we will go to the Autobot website where the Autobot Signal.io, sign up and click on download. So let's go to the download here. So let me show you how to run the software. So when the download is complete, just open the folders, go into the download files. So you needed to unzip it, extract all right here. Click on extracts. So one extract is done. So you can see the file folder right here. Double click to open. Then you will see the Autobot installer. So now let me show you, from the start to finish. So first, let's install this one first, the Autobot software. So double click to install. So click on yes. To run the installation, create a shortcut, click on next and install. Okay, so when the installation is done, then click on finish to launch. So I would just check here to launch the software, finish to launch. So then we click on yes to open. Okay, so when we got the software installed, then select your brokers that you wanted to use. So in this case, I'm using Cortex, so I will be connected to my Cortex account right here. Click on connect. So input your Cortex email and password. Then you click on login to connect with your broker. So once the login is success, now you needed to input this signal key. So this is where you needed to have your MetaTrader 5. Okay, so we will leave it like this, and we will go to our MetaTrader 5 to set up our signal. Okay, let's go to our MetaTrader 5. So here I assume that you already have MetaTrader 5 installed into your computer. So now let's open our MetaTrader 5. Let's have a look. So I already installed my MetaTrader 5 right here. I use the forex.com because the data and the chart are very similar with any binary option brokers. So let's open our MT5. So here's my MetaTrader 5. So when it is launched, and then we will first have a look into our brokers to find what currency is available right now, what market are open and what market are closed. So let's go to the currency. It seems like we don't have a normal forex pairs. We only have the OTC charts open on our Cortex. So let's have a look into the note here. It says trading schedule for February 17 has been changed. It's a President Day, so they only offer an OTC chart on our trading. And the problem here on our MetaTrader 5, we have the actual forex chart. It's not an OTC. So to have OTC chart in your MetaTrader 5, you will need to add BBOT plug-in into your MetaTrader 5. So I already add a BBOT right here, like you can have a look. If you don't have BBOT, so go to the Autobot website right here, scroll down in the same page, download page, just scroll down right here. So click on download for MT5 right here. So when the download is complete, just go back to your folder, download folder right here. Here's your BBOT ticks. Let's unzip. Click on extract right here. Okay, so it seems like we have a problem with the zip file, because here it said .ex5, so I think we needed to rename. Let's rename that to be zips, like this. Right click, because if it is .ex5 as a zip file, you can't extract it, so it needs to be .zip. So right click and extract all again, click on extracts. Okay, here we go. So once the extract is done, then let's go to the folders, extract. Here's your Bbot plugin. Just right click to copy. Then go back to your MetaTrader 5. Click on File, click on Open Data folder, and in MQL5, and go to Expert. Okay, this must be in the Expert folder. Let's go to Expert on the top, and then just paste it right there, and then just paste it. So I already pasted, it's already here. Once your Bbot is added into the Expert Advisors, now let's refresh it if you don't see. And if you see the Bbot right here, just right click and add that to the chart. Then go to a input right here. Don't click on OK, just go to input. Then this is a demo Bbot plugin. Okay, let's select the broker right here, brokers for multiple license. Okay, so let's double click, and then we go into Quotex, because I am using Quotex as my broker. So select on that, click on OK. Okay, so when it is OK, you will see this a blank with the open chart right here. Click on open chart. So once you click on open chart, then you will see the symbol of the OTC right there. So here we only have the 4 pair of OTC only, and these 2 can't be used. And the only 2 that we can use is the Euro JPY and the Euro Dollars OTC. So let's add these 2 into our chart. Add to a chart window, and it is 15 minutes. Let's go to 1 minute. I'm gonna push the chart back a little bit, and we're going to add another one is the Euro Dollars. Then also the same thing, we go into 1 minute. So once our OTC chart is added, now let's explore the market indicator on our MetaTrader 5. You can click on this icon right here to open the market, or you can also click on the market below right here. Both are the same. Let's click on the top here, and it will open below right there. So once you're on the market, you can see there are countless of indicators that are available. You can purchase, but it's not what we're looking for right here. We are looking for a free indicator, and make sure you click on the indicator right here. Don't go to the expert, because most of the expert, they are built to run for the EA trading, especially for Forex. And for us, we are using binary option. I will recommend it to go to the indicator only, and looking for the indicator that also have the ability to give an alert. Okay, so let's filter it out, because all of these are paid indicator and it's not what we are looking for. Okay, so let's go to a free one. So when you click on the free, it will filter out all the paid indicators. So, and then you can start to explore. And the one I wanted to use for today, and I can see the result was amazing, is this one, the basic harmonic patterns on MT5. This one is giving a pretty good results based on what I've been testing. So let's go to the screenshot. You can see that it's give a lot of pattern right there. So if you don't have it yet, click on a download, or click on add it to your market folder right there. So when you click on, it will showing on the here market. Okay, so I already added into my indicator. You can click on open. So right there, I already added. Let's go to our Japan JPY. So we are going to add this indicator from the free indicator market of the MD5. I'm going to show you how you can use this. Click on it, download it, then it will be added to your folder right here in the market like this. So once you add it there, let's go to our OTC chart. It's Euro Japan. So on the Euro Japan, let's go into our basic harmonic and add it to the chart right there. So when it's on there, you can see that we have a delay. Delay is false, so we don't set it to true. We wanted the execution to happen without delay. And then we have a logo. So logo is true. And then there will be a pattern. So we have an enable the pattern. You can turn off this pattern if you don't want, but I will recommend to enable all of this pattern, so that you can see the pattern happen onto your chart. We have Galley, we have a butterfly, so I will recommend to set it all true. We have a bat pattern, we have a crab, we have a shark. You can it's set to false. Let's double click to set it to true. And we have a sapphire. Let's set it to true as well. And then come to the ABC pattern. We set it to true. Okay, we have a transparency 70, so I think it's fine. All of this we can set it by default. Let's go on to the rest. I think the logo is true, so let's click on open. So then you will see something like this. Yeah. Okay, let's send it off. So this is the pattern. This is the signal that is giving, a bullish, and then you can see here, and the alert will be happening right there, and we are making profit, something like this. Okay. So once you get your indicator set up, and then you will need to wait for the alert to happen to read those alert messages, and then you can set up connection to send this alert to our Autobot. So to connect, we needed to install another one. Let's go to our Autobot website, and we are going to install the connector. So download the connector on your MD5. Click on download, and then open your folders, download folders. Going to this connector, and right click to unzip it, extracts. Okay, right here. Going to your auto signal connector right there, copy the connector, and then back to your MetaTrader 5 right here. Going to file, open data folders. Okay, then going to MQL5. Then in the script folders, you needed to paste your auto signal connector right there, and then paste it. Okay, so when you paste it in, you can just close that, and then scroll down to the script, and here you go. You can find your auto signal connector. So let's refresh if you don't see. So when the connector is show up, and then you needed to run the connector. Connector is like something to translate the alert. Like any alert that happen in your MetaTrader 5, it will translate that, because a lot of indicator, they have different messages. For buy, for example, some indicator they will say like it's long, some indicator it will say bullish, and other indicator will say different name, go up, or go down, whatever they wanted to put into their indicator. So to be flexible with those names, so that we can send the execution to the brokers of your choice. So we needed to translate it. So in order to translate, you needed to set up the connector. Let's add that to the chart. So I will recommend to add it to the chart. I think any chart is fine. Okay, but just only one. Don't put all the connector in every chart. Okay, so let's go to our chart. Before we add it, let's have a look into our alert. So we got 2 alert right now. So like you can see here, we got a bullish alert here on our Euro JPY. Like you see, Euro JPY, a new bullish. It said bullish right there, bullish Gatling. They said it's a bullish, and they also mention about the pattern. It's a Gatling pattern. So that's why we need a connector to translate that, because otherwise you don't get, the execution, on your broker. So once you get this alert, then we set up the connector to translate this alert so that the Autobot can read it. Let's add it to the chart. Let's put it right there. Go into your input, and we going to input this, message alert. We got another alert right here on the JPY, but this one is Gatling as well. So I already saved those things. Let's load it. Harmonic connector set. I already set it up. Right here, you can have a look. For the call, it's a bullish. You see, this is bullish. It's a bullish, and for the put, it's a bearish. It's a pattern called, this, because we get all of this bullish pattern, so it's a bullish right there. In another word, so for the put, it will say bearish. And then the symbol filter, it's a filter symbol. Filter symbol is the name of this indicator. So here what I find is a basic. Its name is a basic harmonic. It's a basic harmonic right there. So I just put the word basic into it. You don't have to put every word of it. Like, some indicators have a very long name, so it doesn't matter, but you just needed to put just only one word that include in this alert. It'll be fine. So here it start with the basic. I will use the word basic right there into a filter symbol, and the rest you don't have to change it. And then the signal key. So here where we continue from our Autobot. So the signal key is something like a key to connect to your Autobot. In this case, so we were going to like OTC signal. So I'm gonna use something like this, OTC with big capital, with S capital, and the rest will be small letter. And then we're going to filter the symbol. Like you can see, filter the symbol. It is the delete symbol right here. If you have a look, you can see that the Euro, JPY, OTC, but they have their QTX that the broker can read. If you go to a Cotex brokers, you can see that we have the Euro, US dollars, OTC. That's it. We don't have the what is this called, the QTX. We don't have it, so we need to remove that. So our solution is to remove that. We add the delete filter right here. So I just put it. So when we remove this, and then it would just leave only Euro-OTC. So that's what we want. And then add symbol. Add symbol is in case that you got something extra or something missing, and then you needed to add it back. But in this case, we would just leave it blank, because we don't need it to add anything to our OTC. We just needed to remove the QTX right there for our MT5. So when it is done, and then you click on OK right there. Okay, then you will see this pop-up folders open. This pop-up folder open because the connector is working properly, and it needed to be open because otherwise it will be not able to translate the alert that you see. Okay, now let's go to our Autobot right there. So let's input our signal. So what I put here is OTC signal. Okay, and then click on save. So when we click on save, we can see that this is a signal that we set up on our Autobot. We can see that this is the signal that we set up on our MT5. And now let's go to the real account. I'm gonna start testing it with just $2. Okay, and we will see how much we're going to make from this $2, and set up for 7 steps, and then click on start. Okay, I think that's it. So when the new alerts are coming up, then we will get an execution into our broker. Okay, here we go. Here we got the alert coming up, and then the the log translate this alert as like something like this, and then send this key here, the signal key, to the Autobot to execute. So now let's go to the broker right here. Here we go. You can see the Euro JPY is executed. Let's click on it. You can see we got a sell right there. That's pretty cool. It's looking good. And then to confirm, you can have a look here. I think right there we got a sell signals here. Okay, I think we're going to end in profit right here. We got this arrow and then the signal alert on this one. Here we go. Okay, we are in profit with $2 profit with this pattern. Okay, here we go. The profit is updated. Another thing that I wanted to mention, because I forgot to show you, is to go to the tool right here and then go into option, and please add this, check all of this. We allow algorithmic trading, allow DDL import, and also allow web request for listing QRL. Okay, you need to allow this one in order to get the alert to send, and then paste our server address right there. You can paste our server address by going to our Autobot website and learn more about how to connect with the MetaTrader. Let's go to MetaTrader Connect. Okay, this will show you everything in detail, how you can connect the MetaTrader with our Autobot by download the connector, and paste it in a folder, proper folder, and then allow the web request right here. You need to copy this, right click and copy, just copy it and go to your MetaTrader 5 and paste it in right there, because otherwise it won't send an alert if you forget to set it. Okay, so I think that's it. So once you set it up, you will see that the signal that alert, and it will translate into something like this, to a JSON form of code like this, and this is the signal that it's work, connector is work, and every time that the pattern is formed, then you will get an execution. And that's it, how you can use MetaTrader 5 indicator to automate with any binary option brokers of your choice using the Autobot trading software. And if you have any questions, just leave the comment down below. I'll try my best to answer. And for now, bye bye.